Hey guys, what's going on? Vidology here. Today I'm bringing you guys a review of the Banaus B2 smartwatch. Now this thing is IP68 waterproof certified, so you should never have to worry if you're an outdoorsy person or anything like that. If you want to bring this camping, if you want to bring this to the river rafting, or if you're just washing your hands in the sink, you don't really want to have to worry. This thing's pretty much ready for you. So at under $100, this thing is very well worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this for you guys, show you guys all those different specifications, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually test this out in the water, show you guys how it works, and just show you the different apps and everything about it. So hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty guys, so here is the box up close. As you can see, you got that little quote on there, and then you got their website right down there, banaus.com. Nice orange, kind of poppy boxing. Nothing too special, but we're gonna go ahead and actually take off this plastic wrap. So I'm gonna get right down there, and then I'm just gonna remove the basic wrapping, and there you go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this thing up, and there is the watch. So right off the bat, I'm seeing that this thing looks pretty rugged. It definitely has a nice big rubber wrist strap, and it's got some nice rubber padding around here. On the back, you definitely have an SD card slot. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that open. Yep, so there's your slot for the SD card. So this thing is usable as a phone as well. That is nice and watertight. You could tell took a little bit of work to get off a little bit. You got there on the back, IP68 waterproof. You got your little connectors, that's definitely for charging it. And it says please cover well before use, because they want to make sure this is good and waterproof. So you want to peel off this mask, so like that, and it looks like we actually got some plastic behind here. So guys, I went ahead and removed that first plastic, and there's actually another layer underneath it. So there's two layers of plastic, nice and protected, and then it reveals this. So it looks like you got nice, you got some pretty big bezels actually on the edges here. So the screen is not actually filling up this whole thing, which is kind of disappointing. So you get a little bit of a nice greeting there. It's going to ask you to pick your language, so I'm going to go ahead and pick English, and then right off the bat you can see the watch face. Definitely difficult to see on the camera here. I'm going to go ahead inside and actually show you guys everything about this. And I want to show you guys this up close. I got the watch right here, as you guys can see. A lot easier to see now. You can actually see quite a bit here. Basically everything you have to do. Completely working fine, by the way. And then I got this little waterfall here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop it in. So just like so. And then it looks like it's right over there in the back there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it out now. So there it is, guys. Unbelievable how this thing can just survive that. Pretty nice and sealed. I mean, there's not really any openings because the connector is just right on the back. It just connects up, no actual plug needed. So there it is, you guys can see it right there, and it's about to fall off the waterfall. Alrighty guys, so now I am in the shade. I just want to basically go over the features with you guys on this smartwatch. So as you guys can see, you got Bluetooth music, remote capture, which allows you to basically touch the smartwatch and it'll basically use the Bluetooth connection and take a picture on your phone. Bluetooth connection, just to go ahead and set that up. Remote notifier. You got pedometer, sleep monitor, which is basically just going to go ahead and just track your sleep. Not too much to really see there. It's just going to basically tell you how long you slept, and you can basically keep track of that over weeks or whatever. You got the heart rate monitor. So this thing is pretty sweet. You just put it on your wrist and it's going to go ahead and track your heart rate. And then you got the sit-in. I don't even know how to say that, but basically it's going to tell you, oh, you've been sitting too long, time to get up and basically take a stretch. And then you got right here, you got the stopwatch, you got the calculator, find my device, which is pretty cool, alarm. You also got Siri. Don't really have this hooked up yet, trying to make this as short as possible. file manager power saving mode, so I'll turn that on, I guess. And then, whoa, it looks like it just made it dimmer when I did that, so don't really want that for the video. But you got the phone book, you got the dialer, messaging. Like I told you guys, you can basically do everything straight from the smartwatch. You write your message. Alright, look at that. You even got the little, you got the little flip phone type 9-key letter pad where you gotta tap it a few times. Let's see, A, D, I don't even know, guys. But that is pretty cool, actually. I thought you had to actually talk into the smartwatch like Siri to go ahead and do that. But apparently it actually has the keyboard on there. You can change those watch faces, of course. So guys, right here I've got the goodies, and it looks like you just got this little piece of cardboard, little kind of cartridge here of sorts, and looks like that's one side. It's meant to kind of stay stuck down, which is kind of cool, I guess. On one side you got the user guide, on the other side you got the charger, and that's pretty much all that's packed in here. So here is that charger, guys. As I told you, there's those little connectors right down there, so it easily connects up without having to have any basic holes or whatnot. And it looks like this can actually unplug. It came plugged in, but I'm gonna go ahead and unplug that, and then you got that little micro USB end right there. I'm not quite sure what that little hole is filled up there, but it looks like you got the microphone right there, and you got another one on the other side. So yeah, once again, guys, I'm not quite sure what that is. There's that button. Basically pretty sweet. So there's the charger, and it basically is going to go ahead and the watch can snap in. So guys, I figured out right there that that little piece goes ahead and connects around like that, and that's what those little two holes were for, was for this little charging connector thing. So I guess if you guys really wanted to, you can kind of just leave that on there. It kind of looks a little bit difficult to actually pop this off each time. So I guess each time you want to charge it, it's not really simply just pressing it down. But I mean, you're going to have this thing basically open, so it's going to be a lot easier that way. But that's pretty much it, guys. A little cool looking orange cord here. Very short, by the way, so you just kind of got to have your connector, your charger up close, or else you're not really going to get much out of this. But any standard micro USB cable can go ahead and just plug right into that opening right there and do the work right there. So guys, this is $99.99 on Amazon. Definitely worth it, I think. I definitely just tested this thing out, and I'm surprised. Usually these things, sometimes they just allow you just to be able water resistant, not really waterproof, where you can actually submerge it, but this one is submergible. So just want to show you guys that user guide really quickly. They call it the HRM Tri-Proof Smartwatch. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos and subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.